I spent most of my career not in the boardroom. I'm not that guy who'd be super comfortable kind of putting on the suit. I love putting on my boots and going out on the floor and working with those teams that are trying to get those results. And there's a phenomenon I think you described really well there that I call it the prison of expectations. As leaders, we will sometimes say, you know what, team, we need the ship to go faster. We need these results. We need these outcomes. And they're super important. I care about them a lot. I need you to make this happen for me. So the team starts to feel a lot of pressure
Mhm.
around making sure they produce those outcomes successfully. But at the same time, we make sure that our goals are realistic. So we establish what's the acceptable level of performance that would allow me to be considered doing my job. Maybe it's not everything I could do, but I'm getting there. That is that prison of expectations where when you start talking to those folks, like it sounds like you do so often, that are out in the field doing the work, they'll say, I could actually go a lot faster. I could actually do a lot more. But here's the problem, the goal would change,
Yeah.
the standard would raise. So therefore, I never really increase to that level of performance because if I did, then I'm going to have to do that every day. And of course, that's not realistic. I may not be able to maintain that. This prison where leaders are putting on this sort of pressure to make sure that we get there actually has that opposite effect where people are then pulling back saying, hey, I don't want to commit, and being able to get out of that, being that open door leader, like it sounds like you certainly are, that is really the path out, right? Letting people be able to fail and learn from those failures and correct so that they're always giving that top performance. It's a great concept. It's actually one of those 8 strategies, the prison of expectations.